Welcome to American Dream TV. I'm your host, Jonathan Olivera, and today we're exploring the warmth of Waco, found not in the weather, but in the flavors, stories, and people who make this city feel like home. On a day like this, there's nothing more welcoming than stepping into a place where the air changes, where the chill fades and the warmth begins in your hands. And in Waco, that place is Mila Café. Come on in, let's check it out. Hi, so here we are inside of Mila Café. We are with Kayla and Ishmael. They've been so gracious to give us a tour and open their arms to their establishment today. So Kayla, tell me, how did the inspiration for Mila Café come about?
Yeah, so first, welcome in. So the beginning of our story is it actually started from my husband. He comes from a family full of entrepreneurs. They all start businesses from ground up, and they have done an amazing job passing it through generation to generation. Well, at the time we were working at his father's business, and we were newly married. I was pregnant with our first child, which was my son. And he came home one night and he was like, I want to start something of our own. What should we do? So of course it was late night talking in bed, and we were going back and forth on different ideas. And so we ended up coming up with a coffee shop. And we had no clue about coffee. We spent a few weeks, probably a few months, just YouTubing how to make a coffee. Where do you buy inventory from? And so we ended up inviting our family, our friends to come over once a week. It was every Thursday night, I remember. And we would have them just try a table full of different recipes that we came up with. I am a sweet coffee drinker. He is a strong, bold coffee drinker. So all of our recipes were actually the in-between of both. So if our friends or our family, if they liked it, that's what we went with.
So Ish, so how do your cultural roots affect and influence, the experience here at Mila Café?
Man, my cultural roots, is very, very deep, important to me because of my family. My dad, he came literally from nothing, started something, from ground up, and he always, influenced me to take care of, the Hispanic people, So when we realized that there was a gap in this community with flavors, in their drinks, I told my wife, hey, let's just make a little twist in the category, So it was a big hit, and the people loved it because it was something different that they can try. That's what hit, and people loved it.
Just for everybody out there, the mazapan latte is my absolute favorite. It's super, super delicious. Again, thank you so much for opening the door so we can come in here and enjoy this wonderful conversation, this wonderful coffee. So thank you so much.
Thank you.
When the cold settles in and you need comfort, and I mean real comfort, there's a place in Waco where warmth comes in a bowl. And that place is Domo Ramen. Come on with me, let's check it out. We're here at Domo Ramen with Chef Chris. Chef Chris, how are you today? Thank you so much for welcoming.
Good. How are you doing today?
Very well. Well, I'd really like for you to tell us what makes your black garlic tonkotsu so special.
Okay, so before we opened the Domo Ramen here, we tried several different ramen restaurants, not just in the Waco, but also Austin and Dallas. Some of the places has a really good taste of the garlic ramen. I can't tell difference between good taste of black garlic tonkotsu ramen or bad one. Is about the flavor of the garlic, how strong the garlic taste it is. So I was considering what was the difference, and then I figured out if too strong the garlic flavor could kind of destroy the balance of the ramen and the garlic. So we decided to use the black garlic oil, which has a garlic flavor, but not like too strong garlic flavor. I think that kind of makes the good balance make a good balance for our garlic ramen.
If you could select one bowl of ramen that says, hey, this is the representation of Domo Ramen, what bowl would that be and why?
Definitely, all of our ramen is pretty good, but I think I would choose spicy habanero ramen. I figured that a lot of people in the Texas like the spicy things. So I wanted to make a spicy ramen with a habanero. So a lot of people loved our spicy habanero ramen. And I think that's the kind of identity of our restaurant. Authentic food and plus like a fusion with the ingredients from where we are, like in Texas.
Excellent. Thank you again, Chef Chris.
Thank you.
Well, you guys heard it here first. Come to Domo Ramen, enjoy a fulfilling, embracing, warm bowl of ramen. Now that was more than just a meal. It's warmth you can taste, comfort you can hold, and a reminder that food has a way of connecting people, especially when the weather turns cold. Thank you for watching American Dream TV. I'm your host, Jonathan Olvera, and on days like this, I realized something powerful. Warmth isn't just found in the temperature, it's found in Waco. So when you have an opportunity, come by and check it out. We'll see you next time.